Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Today, I am making a turkey roulade with mushroom stuffing. So, I think this is great if you only have 4 to 6 people coming and you don't want to do the whole big turkey. It's just a turkey breast. You stuff it with the sausage and the mushroom stuffing, roll it up, cook it, it's done. When it gets up to the temperature of 155, you let it cool. You can stuff it the day before, so all you have to do is put it in the oven. It is so easy. Let's go first to the ingredients. We have panko breadcrumbs. That's my stuffing. We have Parmesan cheese. We have sweet Italian sausage, but you can use spicy if you like. Lots of guests though. You never know. Are they spicy? Are they not? So the sweet Italian works wonderful. I have just white button mushrooms chopped up. A shallot. This is a huge shallot, so I might not use all the shallot. We'll go in there and see. And then I have mascarpone cheese. Now, I have the day before, 2 days before, I have taken the bone off of it. You didn't want to see that. That wasn't pretty. But I took the bone off of it and I dried out the skin, and now I'm ready to stuff it. I pounded it out flat so there wouldn't be any bulges and it would be easier to roll. So let's go to the stove. So I'm browning my sausage in a little bit of olive oil. There we go. And you guys know this is my favorite Pampered Chef tool. I just love it for doing up the meat. So what I'm going to do is brown this, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff in a little bit. Now my sausage is browning, and I'm going to add in my mushrooms. I'm doing this one-handed, so cut me a little slack. Yeah, I think I will. Who cannot love a shallot? I'm going to use all my shallots. And then I'm just going to cook them till everything gets nice and done. Maybe about 7 minutes. I am not left-handed. The mushrooms will render their moisture, and I'll add a little salt and pepper. Mushrooms have gotten soft, and you don't have to put anything in there to deglaze the pan from all the sausage juice, because the mushrooms let out water, moisture, and they do it. They deglaze the pan. Now I'm going to put in my panko. Kind of stir it around. So if there's any moisture in there, it's getting soaked up in those panko breadcrumbs. There we go. Now I'm going to put in some mascarpone cheese. And I'm going to take it off the heat so my cheese doesn't burn. Yes, I realize I'm using my witch and it's Thanksgiving, but I can't find my Thanksgiving ones. I don't know where they are, so it's just random spatulas. And you just mix that in. I'm going to add my Parmesan Reggiano. So this is all done. We're just going to stir it up, let it cool off, and as it cools, it'll thicken itself up. The cheese will start to thicken up some, and we will put it in the turkey and roll it up. So let's let it cool down as soon as I get it mixed up, and we'll be right back. My sausage stuffing has cooled down, mushroom sausage stuffing. And I put plastic over it when I pound it out so I don't have turkey juice and meat flying all over me. What I'm going to do, put my sausage in the middle. You don't want to overstuff it too much, because then it will come out. Believe me, I've had that done. Doesn't look so pretty when that happens, but it still tastes as good. Now, I'm just going to roll it this way, and it'll fall out. It'll be like a little hot mess. That's okay. I want it to be like this. I don't know if you can see. You kind of roll the two sides in, stuff all that in. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it and tie it. So then it'll stay together all nice. Now what I'll do is flip it over. There we go. And I have cut some strings already. Oop, tore my skin. Cut some strings already. Put it right here to keep it all together. Don't tie it too tight that it squishes it, but tie it tight enough to stay in. I'm going to put it on another pan right here. See how pretty that looks? I'm going to make sure all this is tucked. There we go. Now I did dry out the skin, but I'm also going to pat it dry again. And I don't know if I told you, I didn't tell you, that I salted the inside a little bit and peppered it. I'm going to do that to the outside, but more pepper than salt, because what I did when I cut it off the bone and everything, I laid it flat on that sheet and I salted it and let the skin dry out and soak up all that salt in. So there we go. And now I have oil that I'm just going to rub over it. That oil has a little bit of sage in there. There we go. And that will crisp up the skin that's on there. There's our turkey roulade. It will go in the oven, 400, half an hour. Then I'll turn it down to 350, and it'll be about another 45 minutes until the temperature gets to a 155. I almost said 355. You'd have one incinerated bird. So here is my roulade. Oh my gosh. I let it rest. Here's the end piece. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. I'm not showing you the other end because somebody came along and took a piece out of it. I don't know who. I know, right? I don't have a... Oh, the skin is crispy. Let me see. That turkey is so juicy. And it has the flavors from the sausage. Oh my gosh, is that so good. The dressing is very, that sausage kind of gives it an extra boost of flavor that wouldn't normally be there. Look at that. Perfect bite. That is the tenderest chicken breast, or that is the tenderest turkey breast I have ever had. The stuffing inside gives it a chew, but also a creaminess from what was there that you wouldn't get. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't know if you can see that, but the juice is just running out of that. So, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. I really appreciate it. I hope you like these recipes. Let me know what you'd like to see coming up. And you guys have a blessed Thanksgiving. Remember, For this recipe and more, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. And if you so feel led, join Facebook, my page, or subscribe to me on YouTube. And ring that bell. All right, God bless you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.